Hello, hello, hello. So, this is my first time going live. A little nervous, but I figure I go live while I'm fixing my salad and putting away some dishes. Um, so, today I worked and my day was all right. Um, but of course, yesterday for dinner I made cabbage, kavasa, and shrimp. And I broke my bowl that my lunch was in, so I didn't get a chance to have it. So that was a done deal. So for tonight, I'm going to make a salad, and put I'm going to put on there chicken that I already had, and then I'm going to just do I'm going to do cucumbers. Pretty simple, nothing to it, right? Um, I had planned on coming home to fix the household, I'll say. I had planned on coming home and fixing, um, I was going to do egg rolls and fried rice. But I think I'm going to make the rice tonight and I'll use the rice tomorrow. They say day old rice is better. So that's my plan. And hopefully I'll be able to carve out some time to do some content. So, other than that, I just kind of wanted to get on here and kind of just get used to the process and see how this goes. I know they said that, you can get views from this. So I'm trying to use all the tools possible like I said, I'm trying to build consistency and really dive all in with this YouTube thing. So I have this pan I'm cleaning and a wrought iron pan that I used yesterday, and I'm probably not really doing it correctly. I'm not supposed to just put water in this. And but I do it anyways. So, that water. I wanted to do some Instacart today, but I didn't get around to doing that. I kind of just want to get home. But in order to make some money, I said I'm going to kind of get back to that until I start making money in other places. But times are getting kind of tight. Well, I guess they've been tight for me, but I guess I haven't really bought into like really getting another job or something like that. So all in all, in time, we'll see. I'm really needing to go hard with the YouTube and other things. I got this cleaning now. I guess call it season it. I'll do that. But let me see here. This is really just a way of me getting used to being live and not being Amelina with my words. So see, this is my wrought iron pan that I'll eventually season. And basically seasoning, I'll use a little bit of oil. I can't even say I'm doing this the most correct way, but this is what I've done in the past. And I'll use the same towel and basically you just season that. I don't know if many people are aware, with the that. Let's see, I don't know what I was about to say. I feel like I'm just rambling because I'm a little bit nervous, even though no one's watching. I'm still nervous. Craziness. So, and usually, what I'll do is I'll just put this in the oven. And I think I've even seen where you can put it in the oven. I'm going to bake it. So I have, so I'll bake that for a little bit and then I'll let it cool and then I'll do it again. So that's me seasoning my wrought iron pan. I'm gonna put my rice on, like I said, for tomorrow. Pretty much I'm the only one here that's wanting to eat. So I'm just the food that I had for lunch, like I said, I dropped it, broke the bowl and everything. Like I'm so ticked off. So so I end up eating for lunch. I end up eating cottage cheese and frozen blueberries. I think I mentioned that before, how I'm like addicted to the blueberries. So my little container that I use for my spit for my lettuce that I'm gonna eat. And I might make a little extra for tomorrow. I kind of shred it like this. I've had it in here. I need to eat this before it goes bad. So. Okay. But other than that, I literally, my day was not bad. Kind of went to bed a little later last night, later than I had wanted, but just trying to work on content that honestly didn't work out for me. I've been trying to still get myself organized with how I go about doing my content. And last night was a blunder because I kind of switched some things up and it just didn't work out. So it should be, so I said, why don't I've been wanting to go live for some time, but I'm like, I'm a little nervous, and I just thought today I'm just going to jump in and just go live while making my salad, and I'll make this for tomorrow also. And I usually I don't like, and I don't know if I'm the only one, I don't like just throwing this in the trash. I like to cut it up and put it in the garbage disposal. So that way my trash is not smelling so bad with like rotting food. So, but actually I have someone at work and I have to think of this. So I'm going to save this. I just remembered. I have a coworker that has chickens. And so we were at work today saying like, oh, maybe we should get our own chicken so that she could raise a chicken for us so we can have eggs, because eggs are hella expensive. So I'm actually going to contribute to having eggs in the future from her chickens and save this for her. So I just thought about that. She may be able to do something with it. So eggs are like really expensive. We don't eat a lot of eggs in my household. So I can live without eggs. It's not that serious for me. But, I'm trying to save where I can. I shop. I'm on the East Coast, so I shop Lidl. I shop Aldi's. I haven't been shopping Walmart here lately. We have Food Lion. So I've been kind of going to those stores so I can just get the better deals. I don't know about any of you, but I actually went to, I was doing an Instacart order, and I actually went to Giant, and they had chicken. I was actually doing, to be honest, I was doing a Instacart order because I thought I worked yesterday and I didn't. And that was like a whole nother thing. But I did an Instacart order, and the Instacart order was it was a very small order. But as I'm getting chicken for the order, I look and I'm like, there's like they had all this chicken that was like 50% off. That was, like when the chicken is about to come to expiration or sell by date. I bought so many packs of chicken. When I say, I'm about to show you. When I say that I feel like I cleaned up, so to me, this is, move my stuff. To me, I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if you can see this. What does that say? $3.97. We have here chicken thighs. For the price that I'm getting for this, I have no problem taking the skin off. Of course, it has bones, but it's okay. I mean, it was $7, so I basically got this. Oh, actually, it says the original. I'm sorry, the original price was $7.94, so I got it 50% off. So I bought probably 10 of these packs of different. Some of them were chicken thighs, some of them were the whole chicken broken down. And, some of those packs were like $10, $13, and I got most of them for around $5. And I froze them. Wash my hands. So that's a way for me to try to save, I don't have a problem shopping off of the markdown at all. Like, I'm a single parent and I try to save where I can. So that's one of my ways. Other than that, like, I'll have chicken and then, of course, maybe, and the time that I went was earlier in the day. I think it was like around 8 o'clock in the morning. And so I asked the young lady there, like, when do, and I've gotten chicken there before, but I kind of like the inside scoop of when do you mark your chicken down, And so she said, oh, it's just random. I thought maybe it's like certain days, but she said they just go by the date. What did I do with the other piece? They go by the date and they'll just mark it down as necessary. So I said, I'm all over it because I felt at this time like you need to save where you can. And if I can buy meat and just freeze it, then I prefer to do that, just to be able to save. I have like, all teenagers plus grown, so, well, I have 2 sons that's here with me primarily, and one likes to eat, so he doesn't like to cook, but he likes to eat. And the other one is hardly here, but if he's here, he'll eat it if he likes it. So likes what I'm cooking. So I try to, that's always kind of been my mentality anyway, is to try to save where I can. So try not to waste. Sometimes that's hard. And I find that I waste more when I'm eating out. So I think that's all I'm going to eat. Save that. So I've been trying to really make it a point. That's one of my goals, is to cook more at home. Maybe it used to be Friday I get a pizza or something like that, but I'm really trying to just cook at home. So I already have in my mind, like I said, I'm going to cook fried rice and egg rolls. And I've never done the egg rolls before. So that'll be interesting. But I have a couple people at work that kind of gave me some insight on how I can go about cooking. And normally, I guess you could use like you can use egg white to seal the you can use egg white to seal the egg roll. I'm not doing that because that's like a waste. I don't really necessarily like the egg yolk. So unless somebody's ready to eat it, I guess I have to fry up the remainder of the egg, but no. So I saw something, and they even said too, like, oh, you can use flour paste instead. So I think that's what I'm gonna use as flour paste. So, ooh, this eggs. I think I saw. I don't know about your area, but I saw just recently. I was at the store today. They had none, no eggs. I think it was like I think I was at the store on Tuesday, and they had $17 for 30 eggs. That's a lot. I don't eat eggs that much, so I just left them. I think I have like a dozen and a half in my refrigerator, so I'm good. And if I'm not baking a cake or something like that, I really don't use eggs all that much. So cut on my salad, have it, rinse it. And I like romaine lettuce. I've used spinach before. I have not had what do you call the regular lettuce? Whew, I can't think. I haven't had iceberg lettuce in a while. I think the romaine holds better. I have my little salad spinner. And normally, have my chairs up. Where they at? My chairs up here. I had mopped my floor, so sometimes I just leave them up on the table. You know, it's pretty much everyone's in and out. No one's like sitting down having family dinners. My routine is I'll usually cook, and then when I cook, I put it like in a dish or Tupperware. I'll put it in Tupperware, and the kids can pick from that. I don't have little kids, so. Not earlier, actually yesterday, I'll probably have this with my salad. I juiced some carrot juice. So this has carrot, where are we at? Carrot, ginger, and apple. And I use this little bag. It's like raggedy. Let me show you. Turn off my pan there. I use this little bag. This is a new one. I won't show my raggedy one. But I use this little bag, and I use my blender to blend the carrot, ginger, and apple. I put it all in there, and I added maybe like 16 ounces of water, 20 ounces of water. And the juicer would probably be better because you're really just getting just the vegetable or whatever you put in there. But for me, I don't know that I will stay committed to juicing, so I haven't decided to invest in the juicer yet. So I blended it up, put it in the bag. and I have a bowl. I have a bowl that I use here, similar to this. So I put it in the bag, and I literally just milk and squeeze until I get it. It's a little bit of work, but for me, um, it's better than me going and buying something that potentially has a lot of sugar in it. So I don't want to. Since I've come back from my vacation, I haven't. I did good with my sugar before. Now I'm like, ugh, I'm trying to kind of get back into the whole juicing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back into the whole sugar detox. So it's a little bit challenging, but so like I said, I drank this earlier for my lunch, and that was pretty good. Actually, I drank it for breakfast, and that was pretty good. I had some bottles at one point where I was making same kind of juice, but I did like beets, and I did I can't remember what else. I had little bottles, little small bottles. Let me see. The kind of person I am, I rather make the stuff myself. Like if I'm trying to go on this healthy journey, I try to do things on my own versus going buying stuff that I don't know what's in it. So I went on Amazon, I bought these little bottles, and they're reusable, right? It came with a little thing to clean. And I would do the same thing that I showed, I squeeze the juice myself, and I would put them in these little bottles, and then I would freeze them. I have some downstairs that I need to take out, but I would use these. So in my mind, instead of me buying those little store-made juices and stuff like that, I don't really know what's in them. I just prefer to make my own. And then in my mind, I'm saving money, right? Because if I bought something that was like a 16 ounce, I don't know how many ounces this is, but let's say if I bought a juice, like a carrot juice or something in the store, I'm probably going to pay $4, $5. It didn't cost me. And I actually I think I did a 5-pound bag. Let's see. I did a 5-pound bag, and this is what, at 2 of these, and this is where I left it. This is where one of these. I had 2 of these actually, and I had one for my breakfast. So, and actually, I like this combination with the carrots, the apple, and the ginger. And I actually need to get more ginger, but I used to not like ginger, but I actually have grown fond of it. This, I can't even tell you what it's good for. I'm sure it's good for something, but I can't tell you I don't remember what it's good for, but this was actually pretty good. So it's not like I saw it anywhere. It's just something I decided to put the combo together, and it just worked. So. I would love to know how other people save money. What are they doing to cut their costs? That's what I would like to know. Because I'm telling you, I've always been that way, but I'm trying to cut even more. But it's my raggedy bowl that I'm gonna put my salad in. I would love to know how people are cutting and how do they save. And I generally don't make like I like to just leave it. I've done the whole like put everything in the salad, but for me, I think I'd rather just leave like this because sometimes I like to mix my salad up. I don't like to have the same thing every day. I think it gets boring. So I'm gonna, so this is, to me, this is ready to go. I think that's enough for me. So I'll put this away. And I already had my cucumbers. I have a slicer, so I already have my cucumbers ready. I'm just thinking, I don't even know if I have salad dressing. I used to make my own salad dressing with balsamic. I may use this balsamic vinegar and oil, but I don't really have any. Just thought about it. I don't want to use avocado oil. I don't know if that goes together. Avocado oil and balsamic. I don't know. I might not have a choice. I may have to wing it. Usually I would use olive oil, but I might have to wing it. So I would do the balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and garlic, minced garlic. So I may do that. I don't know. I'm not gonna go out and get any, that's for sure. So I'll do a little bit of my chicken. I made some chicken. It don't look that appetizing, but I made some chicken that I don't want to go to waste, right? So I'm just tearing it up over I don't like hunks of chicken, but tear it up over my salad. I'm not gonna eat a lot of the chicken. And sometimes I would even, I try not to waste. I try. Because I'm telling you, I feel like my son said he wasn't going to eat this because he didn't like just plain chicken. Whereas for me, I try to which I don't know if I expected him to really eat just the chicken, but I guess some people could turn this into chicken salad. I don't know that I would really eat the chicken salad. But over my salad, I would probably eat that quicker than that. So I want to know how people are saving money. I know, like I said, I need to try to do, I think that's enough. I need to try to do some Instacart. But the orders, Sunday is a good day to do Instacart. So I've been doing Instacart for I haven't done it for some time, but actually that's a lie. I did Instacart for extra money. I did Instacart on Monday or Tuesday, something like that. And I only did one. No, actually I did order on Thursday. Yeah, I did an order on Thursday. And I did the order, just a couple orders. It wasn't much money. And that's something I need to try to get back into because I can use the change, right? Other than that, I've done DoorDash before. I've done DoorDash before. I've done Flex. I've done something called Roadie. I did that before. And shit. And honestly, I have just kind of stuck with Instacart. It's something I can do around my place. And I actually used to do really good. Now in my area, it's like, it's okay. I'm just winging it. We'll see. Because I don't think I have any salad dressing. I think I used it all yesterday. We're about to see how this tastes. This is the avocado oil. Ooh. I don't know. I'm just eyeballing it. This is just to put something on my salad. And I have here some garlic. So I figure even if I do Instacart and it just covers gas, that's something, right? Oh, I know another one that I did. I think I might have mentioned Flex. I didn't too much like Flex because I had to, where's that knife? I had to go like New Jersey, which is like an hour away from me, or maybe a little bit less. But by the time I had to head back, it was like an hour. I didn't really care for that. So I'm on here. I've been on here 30 minutes and I feel like my nerves have calmed. So, I plan on, this is not that bad. I plan on coming on here more. I thought this was so cute. I saw that someone was using. This is my garlic press. And the one I had before was the one you smash down, thing broke. So, and I think that was like the second one that I had. So this one I actually like. So you just and then you smash it down. So. And then you have garlic. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to prepare for a salad for tonight and tomorrow. They say I don't know how true, but when you buy, I've never been a big fan of buying pre-minced garlic. I always just buy minced my own. And again, it's about trying to save money for me. And I don't know. I do a little bit of salt and pepper. I don't know how healthy. I don't know what's in it anyways. I don't know how healthy. Salt and pepper. A little bit of pepper. So I'll probably do a little bit more for my, see if it smells like avocado. I might have used too much oil. Oh, shit. Shoot. Use a little bit more. And calories, 25 calories per tablespoon. And the avocado oil is 1 tablespoon, 130 calories. So all in all, my salad is not that bad. And most of the salad dressings have sugar in it. I don't think this has sugar. No. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize, but I'm still using it. Is that the balsamic vinegar has 6 added sugars. Well, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to continue to use it, but I'm still trying to be mindful about my sugar. It smells okay. I don't know if you can see that. So this is what I'm going to use for dressing. Darn it. I won't be able to, I don't know if all balsamic vinegars have sugar in it. That's something I have to check out. I didn't realize that. So while I'm at it, like I said, I'm trying to make something for tomorrow. I'm going to just easier. This is easier to do it while you're already at it. So, like I said, I got a good deal on my meat, and in my mind, I need to just plan what I'm gonna eat. This is my salad. That's okay. It'll do. It'll fill me. So between this, my carrot juice, I'm gonna have for dinner, which is crazy. Carrot juice, and I'm gonna have yogurt and my blueberries. So that's gonna be my dinner for tonight, and I'm done. I'm done eating. And that's just like I said, I planned on cooking, but I'll come home and cook tomorrow. I'll do the rice, so that way that's done. But other than that, I'm just like I said, I've been trying to just save money how I can, and I would love to know how other people save money. What do they do to kind of cut their costs? I've gotten rid of my Prime account, so that's one thing. I'm thinking about cutting my AAA. I have a daughter that's a little bit of everywhere, so I'm thinking about cutting AAA. I know my sister has a account through, I think it's Sam Good. I'm gonna have to look into it, but she has something like that, and she picked up that they charge a one flat rate for the year, and I guess you get so many tolls in a year. One thing that I had learned that I didn't know through her actually, when you actually tow through your insurance, because I dropped my towing through my insurance. When you actually tow through your insurance, is considered a claim. I mean, you have to check with your insurance to see, but so I mean, I've had AAA for the longest, but I got rid of the towing through my insurance because there was no need for me to have both, because I don't want to use my insurance and maybe potentially go up, because I'm using the towing if I got rid of AAA. So that's one thing I'm going to look into to see if I can save some money with that. Although I need to make some money, I'm trying to see what I can cut so it kind of helps on the back end. I'm trying to think what else. I have Netflix, so of course I'm not getting rid of my Netflix because I don't have cable. I have just internet, and I pay about $80 for internet. So I'm trying to think. There's not much else. It's just debt that I have that I need to cure that, get rid of that. But yeah, I would love to know what what you could do to what suggestions you have that to save money. So all in all, I guess I'm going to eat my dinner and I'm going to work on some content. And, like I said, I feel proud of myself that I actually end up being on here almost 40 minutes. This was something I wanted to do for some time, and I'm sure I'll do it again. Just to kind of get over that fear of going live and not hiding behind, the computer, and you'll be able to edit certain things out. And I feel like I rambled a little bit, but it was all actual things that I would probably talk to a friend about or tell a friend about. So, yes. So until next time, I hope that you come back and check me out again and follow my content and, you know, leave a message. I would love to look at your page and see what you have going on so I can follow you also. Take care and be careful out there. Bye.